There isn't a wide receiver that I have spoken to over the last 10 years that hasn't told me that what you saw last night on the field regarding Odell Beckham Jr. is every wide receiver's nightmare.
Sure.
That is the one place the wide receivers do not want to get hit.
Can't protect yourself.
Now, they're supposed to be targeted between, the shoulder pads and the waist when possible, and that's the way you're supposed to be making a tackle. But when a ball is up in the air, the receiver is going to extend himself, and he's going to leave himself prone to a shot like that. It's going to be a shot that's going to be taken just simply because it's not just Odell Beckham Jr. It's going to happen all across the league. Now, I think there's a real vengeance that we will see this year of other players going after Odell for whatever reason. I mean, for the personality, for the look, for whatever it is. I don't know.
For yourself.
Whatever it is, I don't know. But all I can tell you is that Odell, he got up last night. He was pissed. He looked at the defensive back. He wanted to give him some lip. And I understand all that, but it was totally within the rules. And the rules basically have now pushed the defensive backs to this sort of tackling. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm acknowledging it's a legal hit. I'm not suggesting
you're going to have broken legs, broken ankles.
It's a problem because...
And thank God they were playing on grass last night, because I don't know if they were playing on, the turf. I have no idea what would have happened to his ankle or to his knee.
It was both times there. I mean, they came in both times. I think I get it. It's hard position to play.
It looks like they're targeting somebody.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like they're going after his knees, and in that play, he can't protect himself. He can't defend himself against it. And if that hit literally is 6 inches lower, there goes his MCL shot or his ACL, whatever.
Or his ankle could have been shattered.
Yeah, to me, I don't know why. Listen, I'm sure he'll be fine. He will not play again this preseason. I can almost guarantee you that. In a game, and why would he? You know who he is, you know what he has, you know what he brings to the table. The goal now is to make him as healthy as possible for the opener against the Dallas Cowboys. My gut is that he will be healthy, but you watch that hit and the one before it, and you say, man, they're going after his knees. That's how I viewed it.
I wouldn't doubt it. And the other thing too is that Brandon Marshall has a shoulder injury. There are a few business decisions being made by wide receivers last night for the Giants. Sterling Shepard and both Brandon Marshall kind of short arm passes,
right?
Like knowing that they were very close to getting hit. And remember, this is really the first time that the Giant offense, if you will, is on the field, all together, the starting offense. I wouldn't make too much of it, It's,
no, you can't. It doesn't matter.
One thing I was going to tweet it last night, and I just said, I'm not going to tweet it. I'll just talk about it today. I like how they have employed Evan Ingram. They hit him out of the backfield as a fullback once on a little delay right up the seam. He came across the middle as a slot player. It was pretty awesome watching that. So if for me anyway, just watching the way that they employed him and used him was really a good thing for Giant fans, because I think he's like the unheralded, not say unheralded, but kind of like the under-the-radar rookie that should have I think a really solid year, assuming that he doesn't hit that rookie wall and doesn't get worn out and doesn't get hurt.